Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you a proven method for fast results with 4Life. This information took me from being a pain to my friends and family, struggling for 7 years in network marketing and sponsoring just 5 people, to sponsoring hundreds of people and generating thousands of leads effortlessly and earning up to $3,017.49 per day without picking up the phone. The marketing model that I'm about to show you will actually work if you're in 4Life at the moment. You'll be able to generate more leads, sponsor more reps, earn more money, and also earn money on the front end. And if you're not in 4Life at the moment and you're looking for more information about the company, then I've actually done a personal review of this company on my personal blog, workwithjames6.com. I've put a link to it under this video so you can find out about the company and if it's something you want to get involved with. When I first got started in network marketing, which was 8 years ago now, I actually joined a juice deal called Lifestyles, and I was really excited. You know, my upline said to me, James, look, I went round to their house and they said, James, look, you need to find 5 people. You need to teach them to find 5 people each and teach them to find 5 people each. And your organization will grow on autopilot. You'll be rich. You won't have to work a job. You can travel the world. You can buy all these nice things, and you know, your life will be completely wonderful. And I was really, really excited because I believed them. You know, and I said, well, you know, how can I do that? And they said, well, James, you need to make a list. You need to go to your friends, your family, and anyone that you're acquainted with, and you need to get them onto an opportunity presentation. So I made a list of my friends and family, and you know, people that I worked with. I worked with in a mortgage broker's office at that time. And I got to around 40 people, and some of those people I hadn't seen for a while, so you know, I kind of like made an excuse to go around and see them, and you know, then get the conversation around to business and say, hey, are you open to keeping your options open? Are you looking for a second income? And the long and short of it is that 38 people said, okay, James, we'll take a look, but never actually did. They kind of fobbed me off. And the other 2 people did actually watch the presentation but didn't join. So I was really, really frustrated. And over the next 3 to 4 years, I struggled. I really, really struggled to find 5 people, but I did eventually find 5 people. And what happened is that nothing happened. There was 0 duplication. There was no system in place, and you know, there was no way to really kind of keep these people together and get them into action. So I failed. I only actually made money in this company from selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So I actually went back to my upline, Frank and Heather, and I said, look guys, you know, this hasn't worked. You know, I found 5 people. I'm not rich. What the heck can I do? And they said, well, James, you need to make a bigger list. So, you know, I kind of thought that, well, maybe it's the company, you know, maybe it's the products or the comp plan, or maybe it's my upline has lied to me or something like that. So I joined a different deal. I actually joined a deal called Ultralife. This was a ground floor opportunity. It literally just started. I went up to the factory and saw the manufacturing plant, and you know, was shown around and everything. I felt really important, and I thought, wow, this is it. This is a startup deal. No one's in. I'm going to be rich, you know. And exactly the same thing happened in that company. Only in this company, I actually sponsored 0 people, and again, I only made money from selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So I was really, really frustrated. But at this point, I had to ask myself a question, you know, because I'd failed in the first company, and then this company here, Ultralife, I'd also failed. So I thought, well, obviously it's something that I'm doing. And at the end of 2009, I was actually searching online on the internet late one night, and I came across a system. And since I've started using that system and using the concepts that I'm about to share with you in this video, everything has changed for me. I've literally been able to generate thousands of leads and sponsor hundreds of people into my business. And I'm going to show you that right now so that you can start using it in your business. And that concept is to use a marketing system or a marketing funnel or a funded proposal that's online based. And what we can do is we can find traffic on the internet, which equals real people. And there's a couple of types of people that we can market to. There's opportunity seekers and solution seekers. So these are people that are already in a network marketing deal, but they're not getting the results they want. And we can market to these people. And what we want to do is feed these people into a system and make an offer and convert some of that traffic into leads and build a list. Now, my upline said to me, James, build a list. You know, maybe your upline is telling you to build a list, you know, go to friends and family and stuff like that and use the 3-foot rule, and all that stuff works, but it's really, really kind of painful. And, you know, I mean, I pissed a lot of people off because I pitched them on the first deal, that didn't work out, and then I pitched them on the second deal, and, you know, by that time they were really hacked off with me, you know, and didn't want to talk to me about anything related to business. So using this marketing modality, I've actually been able to make a list of thousands of people using the internet, but more importantly, I've been able to generate a warm market of hundreds of people. These are people that are actively paying attention to what I'm doing. You know, they're reading my emails, they're watching my videos, they're reading my blog posts, they're listening to audios that I do. And this is where your reps are going to come from the warm market. People that like and trust you. So what we can do early on in this process is we can actually make an offer of something to buy, and this is usually a low cost product, 25 to $100 a month. So what's actually happening is that you're actually able to start earning money at this point here, and this is before you've even mentioned to anyone about your actual company. And some of these people that come into your sales funnel will buy, and these people here are your real prospects because they spent money with you. And if someone spent money with you, then there's probably a reason for that. You know, they probably like and trust you and they want to do business with you. And these people here are your hot market. And if you're someone that likes to get on the phone and talk to people, I mean, personally, I don't like to use the phone that much. I prefer to do things online, you know, group webinars and conference calls and emails and videos and stuff like that. But if you want to get on the phone with people, then these people here are the ones where your time is best spent, because they've already spent money with you, so they already know who you are, they've already bought something from you. And there's a couple of things that you can do with these people. The first is to upsell to more expensive products that will help them out, and secondly is to sponsor into your primary company, which is very, very powerful. So effectively what you're doing is you're building a warm market, and you're moving these people over to your hot market. And these people here that remain on your list that don't buy straight away, you can continue to market to these people and offer them value. And you might be saying, well, James, how the heck can I do that? Well, as soon as you click the link below this video, you'll actually be able to see how you can do this. And these people here can become your warm market. Imagine being able to sit at your computer and send an email to 5,000 people and have hundreds of people opening your emails, clicking on your links, buying products from you, joining your business and calling you because they want to join your business. It's very, very powerful, and it's a very, very different way of doing business from the old, you know, kind of like what people say old school traditional stuff. I mean, that kind of stuff can work. I mean, I did some stuff like newspaper ads. I did newspaper ads, and it did generate leads, but it was very expensive and the conversion rate was very, very low. And I also once actually printed off these leaflets. I printed off 500 leaflets. I went out and bought this computer system on credit. I was already like it was like $2,500 or something. I was already in debt, and I printed off all these leaflets, 500 of them, because I thought, well, you know, out of 500 leaflets, I'm going to get 5 people that will make me rich. And these leaflets looked awful. They were all faded. They weren't lined up properly. They looked terrible. I printed them off on this cheap printer, and I went out and I delivered them all to all the houses around where I lived, and the response rate was 0. I got 0 response rate from that. So I was really, really frustrated. And, you know, since using this model, that's very, very different, because the great thing about this is it's very, very automated. And once you set it up, all you've got to do is feed it with traffic. Now, if you're watching this video right now, then you're literally just a few weeks away, if you take action, from generating 20 plus leads a day, sponsoring 2 reps a day, and making the money. Using this marketing modality, I've earned $500 in a day, $1,000 in a day, $1,500 a day, and even over $3,000 a day. In fact, the most I've earned in one day so far is $3,017.49. And when I got first started in network marketing, you know, just making $3,000 in a month would have been really exciting. You know, and earning that in a day at that point would have been fantasy. So what I've done is I've put together a 5 video bootcamp series that will show you how to get this stuff set up in your business. The technical stuff is kind of simple. It takes about half an hour to set it up. and I'm going to show you step by step how to generate leads for your business, how to put people through a sales funnel that is proven to convert, to make front end commissions on the front, and to generate a hot market that will buy from you again and again and again, and that you can sponsor into your primary business, and also will enable you to build a warm market of people that you can market to at any time and promote your business, promote products, and do whatever you want to do with it. So click the link below. I'll take you through to the next video, and it's been James Hicks, and I'll talk to you soon. Click the link below. Take care for now.